Hello, this is Albert from AWB Electrical and Maintenance Services, and today we're fixing a solar installation fault. Namely, we're doing a rectification. So this is a 5 kilowatt sun grow. This is a 5 kilowatt sun grow. Nothing wrong with the inverters, and this system was installed about 2 years ago, and the original installer couldn't figure out how to fix his stuff up. But basically what said person's done is, this is a shed, and they've run the power all the way from the house. They've actually run the power from the far corner over there to a box just there. Then it's gone through here, those two lower conduits just there, to this granny flat. Then from the granny flat it feeds back to this subboard here. That sounds like a very convoluted way of doing it. The way you should have done it was, I would have fed it from, well, the way I would have done it would have fed it from the back corner of the house there straight to here, and then I would have distributed it out. The house actually had two phase 2, and he's only brought it in a single phase here. Worse than that, he's only got 6mm cable coming in. So these are rated at maximum of 20 amps each. So if these are putting out maximum power on the same phase, that's effectively a peak of about 41 amps between them. That exceeds that cable size. Then you got voltage drop down this, feed here, and then from there you got more voltage drop from there through, plus obviously the cable size drop. The cable sizing is basically insufficient for this. So what we've done is we're actually bringing in new 16mm mains into this, which is just feeding the shed directly to rectify this. And you can actually see the fault. And this is one of those things where, if you look at the screen there, let's do it now, and that clicking you might be able to hear in the background is this flashing here. It means it's on standby, it's ready to come on. So these inverters are cycling on and off, on and off, on and off, and as it's feeding in voltage, because the cabling's undersized and we've got high impedance, you'll see settings, grid voltage 247, and then as it starts feeding in, this voltage starts rising. You see it just starting to rise now. So this inverter is ramping up, it's going up and up. So there you go, you can see it on the screen as we go. And this is effectively, yep, there you go. This is basically one of those jobs where, you know, that 2% or 5% of jobs out there where, you know, the average installer or average tradesman doesn't know what they're doing, and you end up with problems like this. So yeah, at the end of the day, you wouldn't know if you're getting a good job or not. Like the solar installation on a whole, the way it's been done is not too bad. It's not heinous. It's not brilliant neither. But as I said, like the original installer, he actually did all the cabling run from here through to the granny flat. There was no concrete here, so he had all opportunity to run it however he wanted it, and the way he's done it is totally wrong. So there you go. Look at that. 257 volts, 258 volts, and we're supposed to be 240 volt grid voltage here is pretty much what's considered a normal maximum for this suburb, this area. So at the end of the day, this is what you get when you go cheap, and this is what you get with basically the qualified tradesmen nowadays.